You guys should always negotiate past the first cybersecurity offer. Let me tell you why. Let me break it down. So, if you're breaking into the cybersecurity field or moving up in your career, never accept the first offer without negotiating. And here's why. So, companies expect you to negotiate, especially in high demanding fields like cybersecurity, right? So, that first offer is usually their safest or lowest number, not necessarily like because they're trying to be malicious or anything. Um, but they also have to stick to a budget as well. So if they extend an offer, they already see the value in your skills, meaning you have a lot of leverage in the space. By negotiating, you're not just increasing your salary, you're setting a precedent for your future earnings. Keep this in mind, a 10 to 20% bump can now mean tens of thousands of dollars more over the course of your career because every raise in future offer is based on where you start. But one thing to keep in mind, negotiating isn't just about salary. You can push for signing bonuses, remote flexibility, better benefits, extra PTO, training stipends, relocations, assistance, etc. Or even a shorter probational period before your first raise. So these perks add up and can sometimes be worth more than a salary increase alone. Now, to break it down even further, let me provide several examples. Example number one is a single offer negotiation. So let's just say you receive an offer for $95,000 as a SOC analyst at a mid-sized organization. You appreciate the opportunity, but instead of immediately accepting, you counter it, right? So whether through email or verbally, a counter will look something like this. I'm really excited about this role and the impact I can make on your team. Based on my research and market trends, I was expecting something closer to $110,000. Considering the skills that I bring to the table, is there any flexibility in the budget to get closer to that range? So one of three things will actually happen at this point. Number one, they could agree and bump up your salary. Number two, they'll meet you halfway, maybe $105,000. Or point number three, they'll say they can't meet your salary expectations, but they may offer a signing bonus or extra PTO instead, which is actually good. Either way, you position yourself for a better deal than you initially received. Now, I want to provide you guys with a second example where you have two offers using one against the other. Now, let's say you have two offers from one company. Company A is offering $100,000 and another company, which is Company B, offering $110,000. Now, instead of immediately choosing the higher offer, you use the lower offer as a leverage. So you go back to Company A and you say something like, I appreciate the offer and I'm really excited about the role. I wanted to be transparent. I do have another offer on the table, $110,000. While I love what your company offers in terms of culture and growth, is there room to match or exceed that to make this an easier decision? So at this